Election fever is heating up in Ukraine with less than a week to go before presidential elections. Some 18 candidates are running, but whoever wins, the outcome seems certain to reverse the Orange Revolution of 2004, an event that put Russia on alert about encroaching Western influence in the former Soviet region.
These presidential elections are really going to be a referendum on that Orange Revolution and the changes that it has made.
Welcome to Dispatch. I'm Marla Dial. Incumbent President Viktor Yushchenko, who led Ukraine's Orange Revolution, is seeking re-election, but he's trailing other candidates whose pro-Russian leanings are widely known.
Well, the first presidential candidate who's right now leading in the polls is Viktor Yanukovych, and he of course lost to Yushchenko during the Orange Revolution, and he's staunchly pro-Russian. His base is eastern and southern Ukraine. Yulia Tymoshenko is neither pro-Russian nor pro-Ukrainian, really. She's really pro-Tymoshenko, and this is because she has realized that under the Orange Revolution, the Orange camp, if you will, she was really always under the shadow of Yushchenko. And she also sensed that Russia was resurging, and she flowed with that stream, if you will, after 2008. As for the last candidate, Yatsenyuk, he's sort of seen as a wild card, and that's because he's really seen as someone independent, not really in either camp. But really, at the end of the day, it would seem that his funding actually also comes from pro-Kremlin sources.
A victory for any of these three would be seen as a victory for Russia, whose security and economics require firm political control over Kiev.
Ukraine is really the soft underbelly, geopolitically speaking, of Russia. It is where Russia has its exit to the Black Sea, and the most important one, at least, in the Sevastopol, where the Russian Black Sea Fleet is stationed. What you have is a really big region that juts into Russia geopolitically, geographically, if you will. And therefore, it really forms a knife almost into the very center of Russia if the West was to advance through Ukraine inside of the Soviet sphere.